and we eventually got an N64
Snap.
while we were still in Maine, and we were playing like Super Mario 64 on Christmas Day. I remember that. Like,
that was mind blowing at the time.
Yeah, it was mind blowing. It was
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a game changer. I was like, holy crap, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, man. And like it was like a 3D thing moving around. I was like, wow.
No more just side scrolling.
Yeah, no more just like a side scrolling thing or 2D. Yeah, it was very different. Very cool though. Very cool.
Absolutely.
You know. But anyway, so you guys found ways to entertain yourselves. You drank in the cornfields. Like, did you go all the way through high school there?
I did.
Did you? What year did you graduate?
2000.
2000? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. And did you enlist right after you graduated pretty much at 18?
Funny story about how I enlisted. Real quick, just to give you an idea, in my school, you either needed to be a jock, good at sports, or rich to be popular.
Okay.
We were kind of like lower middle class, so I worked every day after school. I couldn't play sports, and we did not have money. So my outlet was comedy. I viewed every classroom as an audience. I would just say the most outlandish things, do the most outlandish things. So by the time senior year came around, I had my own desk in the in-school suspension room. I was on academic probation for my senior prom. Didn't get to go to that. I had to sign a document before I walked the stage to get my diploma, promising I would not do anything wild or else I would not get my diploma to graduate. So that kind of puts you in your mind frame of where I was in high school. I got, for the senior gag awards, I got class clown, most energetic, best sense of humor. Me and my best friend got best friends because we were like the life of every party. And halfway through our senior year, my best friend came up to me and was like, dude, what are we doing when we graduate? And I was like, I literally was just living for today. I didn't care what happened afterwards. Like, we'll figure that out later. He was like, I've been talking to Army recruiters, says we could join in something called the Buddy Program, where we join now. We could go to boot camp on our first duty station together. So I was like, all right, bro, I got your back. Let's do it. So we joined in December of our senior year in the delayed entry program. Both signed up. We're 14 Tangos, Patriot missile system in the air defense artillery. And then we didn't leave till August 18th after we graduated. So 2 weeks before we go to leave, I get a phone call from said friend. Hey, bro, I'm not going.
He bailed.
I was like, excuse me? I was like, this was your idea. What do you mean you're not going? He said like his grandmother was sick. He had some excuse, but yeah, he bailed on me. It was literally his idea and he backed out. So I was like, okay, guess I'm going solo. Like, cause I'm a man of my word. I couldn't not do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ended up joining by myself. It wasn't my idea or path at all, but here I am.
I bet his recruiter was pissed.